Greetings and salutations. Um, Never have I ever, cat owner edition, never have I ever been asleep and then my cat came to me and he whispered in my ear while I was asleep that he wanted us to have matching flower cats. No. But on a more serious note, you know how I said that I would make a Harry Styles cardigan, that I would knit it? I lied. I'm sorry about that, but maybe next video, maybe. I'm not gonna promise anything because we saw how that turned out. But I have a friend and she sent me a TikTok and she told me that I need to make what was in the TikTok, and the TikTok will be linked down below. But basically someone made a flower hat for their cat and she told me that I need to do that for my cat, for this little for him. Oh, look at him. Oh, for him. And I want to have matching flower hats with him. He's gonna act like he hates it, but he loves it. He's one of those guys. I can't wait to try to put it on him and have him end my whole generation. Okay, so now, basically, as I said about like 5 times already, I will be making matching flower hats for me and my cat. And I'm gonna show you how to do that, just in case you also want to match with your cat. Wait. Yeah, and maybe you also want to make your cat hate you, because why not? We can have them living a life that's too quiet and peaceful and relaxing. If they stress us out, we gotta do it back. Okay, so you will need a 4mm hook, yellow yarn for, you know, the yellow part of the flower, and then whatever color you want to make the petals. So for the people that have a problem with the magic circle, you can literally just basically pretend you're about to make a knot, you know, and then leave it at that, because that is basically a magic circle. And then you can just start making single crochets in this, and I'm going to show you how. Okay, so first you're going to wrap the yarn around your hook, go in, pull through, and then you are going to pull the yarn through both loops. For the cat, I'm going to be making 6 single crochets, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you can tighten up the circle, you know. And into the first single crochet, we are going to make a slip stitch to actually make it a full circle. Now you are going to chain 1, and you are going to make a 2 single crochets in each single crochet you have made until now, so then you will have 12 single crochets. and then once again you are going to make a slip stitch, chain 1, and now you are going to keep increasing by making 2 single crochets in the first loop. Then you're going to make 1 single crochet, then 2 single crochets, and you're just going to keep it going until you reach the end of the row. By the way, if you want, you can also mark the end of the row, so then you can see better where you started. At the end of row 3, you need to have 18 single crochets, slip stitch, chain 1. My cat has a big head, so I need to make another row. And the pattern for this row will be 2 single crochets, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and you just keep doing that till you get to the end of the row. So first loop, 2 single crochets, second loop, 1 single crochet, third loop, 1 single crochet, fourth, 2 single crochets, and yeah, you are just going to increase each third loop. 1. And now we are at the end of the row again, and we are just going to slip stitch once again. Just cut, pull through, tighten. Now you have your centerpiece. You should have 24 single crochets, and we are going to put a mark in each 6th single crochet. So now we want to start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the 6th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the 6th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Once you're done marking, it should look something like this. And now you are going to slip stitch in the first 6 single crochets. Slip stitch in the 6th, and chain. I ended up using purple for the ear holes, but you can also use yellow, it doesn't really matter. So after you slip stitch in the first 6 loops, you're gonna chain 25, and then you're gonna go into the next marked space, do a slip stitch, and then you're going to slip stitch into the all the way to the next marked place, chain 25, and then you're gonna go back to the end of the circle, and then you're gonna make another slip stitch. It is done. I did it. I made his. I did film how to make the petals. I have to go grab him. I filmed how to make the petals, but I don't know what I just filmed. It makes absolutely no sense. So tomorrow or tonight when I make mine, oh my god, you're so cute. When I make mine, I'm going to explain it in a different way, in the way I originally wanted to do it. Wait. Stop, don't be rude. Don't be rude. Don't even. Don't. Dude, please cooperate. You're gonna be such a pretty princess. You're gonna be a flower princess. Oh my god. Don't get mad. Don't even think about it. Okay, I'm not gonna tie it. But this is what it looks like. Look at him. Look at the pretty princess. The pretty flower princess. Don't. He really doesn't want to wear it. Look. Yeah. Now I will show you how to do the petals for the for both hats. But right now I will be using the measurements for the cat hat. You're gonna take your yarn, make a slip knot, you know, then put your hook through, and here where you finished the base of your hat, you want to insert it there and make a slip stitch. And now you're going to make another slip stitch, chain 8, and then you are going to slip stitch into each one of these loops. You are going to start in the second loop from the hook. So insert, slip stitch, insert, slip stitch, insert, slip stitch, slip stitch. And once you get to the bottom, you're gonna go into the next loop, and you're gonna make another slip stitch. And now you are gonna slip stitch 2 more times, 1, 2, and chain 8 again. And once again you're going to slip stitch into all of these loops. Once you get to the bottom, slip stitch 2 more times, 1, 2, and then you are going to chain 8 again, and you are going to do this all around, you know. I will be chaining about 15 for my flower hat. once you finish doing this all around the circle, once again, this is my hat, but for the sake of explaining, I'm using the measurements for my cat's hat. This is why I'm not going to be doing it all the way around. Here you are just going to make a slip stitch, chain one, and then you can cut your yarn and pull it through. And then you are going to make a slip knot, go into that same space where you made the last slip stitch to finish the circle. And you are going to make another slip stitch. And now, depending on how wide you want your petals to be, you can either make single crochets into each one of these crochets, or you can make double crochets. I will be making single crochets for this example. For myself, I'll be making double crochets. So you want to go into this stitch, make a single crochet, and then you want to start on your flower petals. And you are just going to make single crochets into each one of these loops, except for at the top part where you are going to make 3 single crochets. Now at the bottom you are going to skip this last stitch right here, and you're gonna go into the next one. I'm gonna make single crochet, single crochet, and here once again you're skipping this one and going into the next one. Once again, make
3 single crochets at the top. Then the other side.
And once again you are just going to keep doing this all around till you're done. And that's how you make your cat hat. Excuse you? He is... Why is it so dark? We are 2 beautiful flowers. Stop. Wait. you so mad? Now for the finishing touch. Yeah, smile for the camera. Okay. He is not cooperating and I look kind of stupid, but what are we gonna do about it? Look, in the front is giving a beautiful flower, you know, feeling fabulous, and in the back it's giving seaweed. Look at her. The front is like Ariel and the back is bam, Ursula. You know, I think I'm gonna leave it like this because it's kind of fun. Like, oh, today I'm feeling fabulous. Look at me, I'm a flower. And then the next day you're just like, seaweed. Today I'm feeling and giving seaweed. Don't talk to me. Also, I look okay. You know, I feel like seaweed will be most definitely something that I wear more often than beautiful flower because it's giving Little Mermaid Sebastian, underwater creature. You know what I mean? It's definitely more fun this way than with the petals, but you know, each with their own. Like, look at it, it looks like little tentacles. I need hope. But yeah, that was me crocheting in a hopefully understandable way. Matching cats. Matching hats. It's so hard to say matching hats for me and my cat. But yeah. And his little hat that he refuses to wear, and he loves to throw a tantrum every time I make him wear it. And it's just so rude, honestly. Like, I tried so hard and you put me in such an uncomfortable situation and you know I'm not happy, you know how I feel. Yeah. Well, this is it for this week's video, and now I will hopefully see you next week. I will have to sleep with one eye open because, as you heard, tantrum fit, I think he will try to do something to me while I'm asleep. And by that I mean, you know, just end my live subscription, which, you know, is really fun. And I'm looking forward to that. And if I don't post anything next week, then yeah, my live subscription canceled. Everything was canceled. So send your best wishes in the comment section. By the way, subscribe, like, send it to your grandma, your grandpa, your friends, your cousins, your neighbors, your dog's friends, I don't know. Send it to someone who you think might enjoy whatever this was. And I will see you next week.